obstacle that can happen to you in life, So this is what happens as well. Remember, when you start trading forex, it doesn't mean now you should always focus on trying to build all those things in a short space of time, guys. What matters is quality, guys. We know when you do something, you always need to know how did you get something. That thing of you trying to build something, building a house in a day, I tell you, it will fall. And trust me, you must take life seriously. I mean, now you just look at your age. I said, give yourself 70 years. Give yourself years like that. God is going to give you 70 years. Are you telling me with the kind of lifestyle that you're living, where will you be when you are 50 years old? So even when you're making money, make sure that you use it in the right way. Build yourself. Do things that build yourself. It's painful to see other people out there, especially people who maybe were doing the same thing or a small business and everything. You make some small profit, but you finish it. You don't want to empower yourself, and you don't want to make sure that you empower your business. So you see, your business is there for you. You and I went to school, but my degree is meaningless because I've never even went to practice for 4 years. So meaning there's no way in my life I'll be able to get a job. So you see, the only thing that I have now is forex. So if now I'm not going to master the craft, I tell you, my life will suffer along the way. So you see, don't live like you are dying tomorrow. You still have time. Don't live like you are dying tomorrow. Now you get the robot, now you want to start downloading accounts. No, it does not work like that. You lose your money today. And trust me, in Forex, what matters is motivation. Such things can demotivate you, because if now you come in with your $100, that's your last amount, and then you finish it in a day, that will demotivate you if you are new. So trust me, have a plan whenever you do anything that you want to do. It's very important that way. Because what matters is growth, guys. It doesn't matter about the outcome. It's important to get the craft before you get the outcomes. You know that? It's very important. There's someone who's walking slowly, but they are measuring their steps. Then someone who's running. When he falls, he falls. You see? So that's one thing that you should understand when you come to Forex. It's not about you today when you see people posting that, doubling and all that. It does not work like that. Don't measure your life like that. That's why we say we build wealth or die trying. We measure, we work on terms of growth. We are not more concerned on that thing of you when you come to me and then you're going to double an account. That's not safe. We know how to do that, but it's not safe for you. And it's not safe for me, because remember, I'm not dying. It's not like I'm dying tomorrow. If now you can double, if now you can make 30% today, you can make even another 30%. Where are you running to? Is there somewhere where you're running to? No. So why don't you do something in the right way? It's better to learn properly, baby steps. Trust me, you'll never beat the process. You know why a lot of people, they are not making it? Because they want to get rich quickly. And it does not work like that. That's why they get lied. That's why people get scammed and all those things. You meet those people who are hungry. They will tell you what you want to hear, because you want to get rich quickly. There's no recipe of you get rich, get quick or what. Such does not happen, you see. So try to use your head. All you want is growth. So even I understand now the only amount that you can afford to start with is $100, right? So that small amount that you have now, make sure that it builds you. So now you are not worried about making money. Now you're worried about getting a skill that can survive you forever. You see, so that's what you want now. No, the robot, I'll get back to you guys. I want to empower. It came to my mind. I said, I've got quite a number of people there who are gonna join me. But it's good that I give them the food, your mental food, so that when they come to us, they've got a brainstorm, a good brainstorm. Because listen, why would someone? This is one thing that you can do. You see, you and your friends, your friends deep and down. So if your friend could become successful in front of you, that will be your best motivation, because you will see that if my friend have done it in front of me, it means I can do it. But trust me, life is not always like that. You won't always have to find opportunities which are going to be like that. So try not to be that person. When you do something, like we say, have a plan. Without a plan, you're not going anywhere. Like I said, you see, so trust me, guys. I mean, when you start trading, have a plan. Don't trade. Don't go into Forex as if tomorrow you want to get success. It does not work like that. You'll get demotivated. Blowing an account is nothing nice. I meet so many people every day. So many people telling me the stories. I've blown an account, I've whatever and stuff. It's not nice, guys. You know why? Because they never told you the truth. You are broke, you're blowing accounts because you don't know this truth. This is the secret that they never told you. But this is the secret that you need to keep in your mind. When you do something, you are not dying tomorrow. Right? And there's nothing that comes quick. Easy come, easy go. Trust me, this process has been working out since back in the days. And one thing for sure is this. There's no rush. I know I'm building my process. You see what I'm doing? I'm easy. Sometimes, some days we don't even trade. Then, you find out, okay, fine, we make losses. It's part of the game. But we know what matters is the process. We are mainly focused on the process. So we do the same thing every week. The same thing. And we trade comfortably. When we trade comfortably. We're not going to say, hey, I don't know what the trade is. No, I can even go somewhere and even forget that I'm trading because I've got a plan. That's what I teach my people. That's what I show my people that, okay, guys, when we start trading, this is how it works about. So when you do something, this is what you have, So you must have a plan. I thought it's just unfortunate we've got a lot of people. But within that small circle, I make sure that I guide people and say, guys, this is what works about. This is what we have right now. With this situation, this is how we're going to move, because I'm the leader anyway. Such things doesn't work like that. We are not about that life of trying to build wealth tomorrow. No. I didn't become a millionaire in a day. So I wouldn't want to lie to you and say you're going to become a millionaire in a day. It does not work. Because I understand, my friend, you and I, we don't have papers. I went to school, but I'm like you. I cannot use my degree to survive, my friend. So I need to respect Forex. The only way I'm going to become a better person is by respecting what I have now. And what I have is Forex. So if now I'm going to act smart towards this, trust me, my future is in danger. Same applies to you. I know. You see, you went to school and you know that your future is not on good hands. Looking at what's going on, So the patience of, patience and understanding the craft, getting the craft. You have got right people now. We're showing you how it's done. Get the robot, know how it does the job, and you start making money. Knowing it, you don't need to. When you start with $100, it doesn't mean now you need to become successful. No, understand the craft. I tell you, understand the craft. I tell you, you'll be the happy man. Trust me. It will take time, but at the end of the day, you'll be moving forward. What matters is moving forward. There's a difference than someone they've made 100,000 yesterday, but the following week they lose 150. That person is not moving. But you had a $100 account, you made $50 and you were making 10. You are moving forward, my friend. Because now you get the skill. What matters is the skill. Because remember, the money can go, but the skill will remain. So if now you are chasing money and you're not chasing skill, your future is in danger. So let me tell you, and let me warn you, that from now on, whoever is watching, we are focusing on the skill. We are focusing on the craft. Then we know where there's the skill, there's the results. Trust in me. There's nothing that's going to stop you. Poverty can come in. We can have all this kind of destruction in the world. We can have tsunami that hits the whole world. You'll still survive, my friend, because you have it in your brain. You knew what to focus on. You see, that's why a lot of people, they always get it wrong, because they put their mindset on wrong things. So now you know that because now when you go to Forex, the main important thing is to master the craft. And once you master the craft, nothing will shake you. Remember, then nothing is going to shake you. The only thing that's going to shake you is death. And remember, you are given 70 years. So, guys, we are not dying tomorrow. Don't trade like you are dying tomorrow with your last money. Respect your equity. Respect your equity. Right? When you have got that small amount that you're going to put, that money, you're using it to understand the concept. Once you get the concept, you'll start saving. It's better to move slowly, guys. You're not rushing anything. You don't have a family. You don't owe a bank. You don't have all those things. All those things will come. Where there's skills, where there's passion, where there's love, money will come. Trust me. But where there's there's no patience, but there's greed, trust me, death will come. And poverty, love, that area. Such area where there's greed, lack of discipline, lack of patience, That's where poverty lies. These kind of three things. This is where poverty is lying. So please do yourself a favor. You are still young. You are still having a good choice to do right things. Do the right things. Right? Follow yourself. One thing I can tell you guys is that what I would want to advise you is that, okay, fine, you see me and all that and stuff, but you don't know me. You know, you don't really know much about me. So what I would want to give you the task is that go look at someone or... Okay. So what I was saying is that you don't know me and you don't know me that much, right? But you just see all the things. I will always, you know, in life you must always do good to yourself. Don't put yourself down. Because trust me, people love it when you are down. So the only way to kill an enemy is to make sure that you're always at your top, but you will never find me sad. Never. You will never. I tell you, you will never find me sad. Never. I'm 26 years. I don't remember the time I was angry or I was sad. You find me like this all the time. You know why? Because each and every situation that comes in my life, I always put it to benefit myself. I always say, okay, now God, this is the way of learning. Anything bad that you think, man, this is bad, no. There was a time where, man, I didn't even have money. I didn't know what to do. You know, after I finished my degree, I said, no, I don't want to go to work. My friend, for 6 months, I didn't know what to do. I tell you, at home, they thought, you know, when you make such decision of saying, I want to become a forex trader. No one has ever been a forex trader. I was like, yo, man, I was broke for 6 months. 6 months, no money, nothing. Neglection. You know, when people neglecting you, they say, you are taking chances. We don't know. No one trusted you. You know, that's when I realized that, no, man, the only thing I have is myself. And if I'm not going to prove myself right, surely I'm going to die. You know, I'm not going to be the person that I want to be. And I said, no, I'm putting myself in forward. I need to be the right person. I'm doing this for myself because now I'm the only person who's feeling the pain. You see, when you're broke, it's only you who's feeling the pain. Your girlfriend won't feel the pain that you're feeling in. You know what I'm saying? Your family members won't feel. Remember, your parents will die. You will remain. So if now you're living to do something for someone, you're not doing it for yourself, you're not living the right life. You know, it's time now you start looking at life in a different way. You're doing this for yourself and you're going to have a family. And do you want your family? Because trust me, without money, my man, no one is going to respect you. People who disrespect you. Trust me, look at people who have money, how they disrespect you. Let's talk about facts. They're disrespecting you because you don't have money. Start making money and you start having skill. They will realize this guy, he knows. You know how rich people look at people? They don't look at you now. Because trust me, there's someone out there who is probably having bigger things. But, you know, when they try to compare, it's like me now, I'm driving an i8, right? I have an i8, I have a Mustang, right? Then there's someone who's maybe 40. He's driving a Bentley. Me, I'm better than that person. I've got the neighbor. My neighbor is driving a Bentley. But that guy, when he sees me, man, he cries. And I asked myself one time, why is this guy feeling this way? And he told me, you know why, ne? Me, when I was your age, my man, I was not even dreaming about what you have is beyond. You know, like what you have now is you are beyond. So basically, if you and I we were to compare, basically you are doing well than me. Because me, I'm at my 40s, you are at 26. So what's going to happen when you turn 40? It means now you'll be owning this land, of which that makes sense. So you see, don't compare yourself. You are at the best lane. As long as you're moving in the right way. You see now when you start focusing on a skill, my friend, trust me, someone who has money will come in and respect you and say, yeah, I see potential. You know, when people look at you, they don't look at what you have, they look at what the potential. That's why when I get to choose people to work for me, I don't focus on wherever. I look at what they have and how the approach they put on themselves. I've got 10 workers. I've got 1 in Namibia. I've got 3 in South Africa. I've got 1 in Mozambique. I've got 1 in Belgium. I've got 1 in Zim. And those people, I chose them because of skills. And no one is. So we put people with different skills. I know I cannot do this by myself. I need a team. And I need a team with bright men. You know, for you to grow, you need to bring in new minds. You see, then I realized that no, I need new team and I need new people. You know, boys, there are other people who think in a different way. You see, so that's why I said, no, let me just put it in like this. So we know we are the best in Africa. PWR is the best in Africa, my friend. And trust me, we'll be here for the next 10 years. You know why? Because we focus on the craft. We are not worried about money. We know where the craft is right, money will come in. You see, so from now on, my friend, whatever you do, whatever business you do, make sure that you perfect your business. Trust me, where there's perfection, money will come in. And trust me, patience comes in because of you are doing right things. If you are doing wrong things, trust me, trust in me, you won't have patience. Because if you're not moving forward, what matters is you. You need to look at yourself. Last year, this was you. And now it's, which month is now? It's May, the 7th. Look at your life, how it was last year. If it's still the same, you must change. Talk to me. You must talk to me. I honestly need to talk to you because I understand that you're not moving forward. I mean, if now your life is still the same as it was last year, we need to do something. This is not right for you. Because trust me, man, I mean, you're not living, you're not getting young, you're getting old. You're getting old. So now you need to everything. So whatever you have, look at it. Do you think what you have now is going to survive you in the future now? If no, you need to change your ways because it's not good. I know. Everyone when we were young, someone will ask you, what do you want to do? I want to become a pilot. I want to become a doctor. I want to become that. But along the way, it changes. Ask yourself, what happened? Ask yourself, why? What happened? Now I don't have those dreams. I said I wanted to buy a Lamborghini, but now I don't dream like that. Why? What's the problem? What changed you? It's still the same person, but now your dreams, now you're no longer dreaming like that. The only thing you're dreaming about is you buying a Tesla, staying in a car seat, staying in a back room. Why? What happened? Something went wrong. You see, you need to seek help, guys. You're still young, right? There's still an opportunity. You can still get it. Anything is possible, guys. It's possible to make $1 million in a month. It's very possible. I tell you, it's possible. It becomes impossible before you do it, but it's possible. That trust in me, it's possible. It's a matter of you have never seen it, but it's possible. I tell you, as much as someone is crying, someone is smiling somewhere in it. Your problems, all your problems that you have been going through, someone has went through them and they found the answers. But who are you? Do you still want to go through the same problems or you want answers? Talk to people who have got answers and they help you. Why do you want to take all these problems while there's someone who has went through? I mean, someone is your same age and they're living the different life as you. What's the problem? Why? Does it mean God doesn't love you? Or what? Tell us. Maybe you have got answers. Someone your age is living like your boss. But why? Because we all live in the same land. It's the same time I'm talking to you, talking to me right now. You are listening to me. But I'm living nice life than you. But why? I mean, that's the question you should always ask yourself. But why? What's wrong about me? Trust me, we all have the same opportunities. We all have the same opportunities. But trust me, whatever we go through changes our lives. Now once you're stuck in a certain situation, your life will change. Trust me, even when you're someone who is visionary, you said, no, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Trust me, if now you get to a point where now you are in a situation that doesn't meet you, it's going to shrink your mind. Sometimes don't do things for money because sometimes they'll pay you less and you find that you are the best. But now because, you're in a space where now they don't see your vision. They don't see your potential. That's why they don't see the point of paying you enough. But how about if now you start something for yourself? Then it means whatever you do, the energy that you put, it's building your business. And remember, your business does not have to take off the same year. It can take time, but what matters is growth. So now you are building something that's yours. So you're not going to rob yourself. So even when now you have to push something, you push it till you finish it because I'm working on myself. But working for someone, they always want you to do something all the time. They will bring new stories all the time. So that you can do what they want. You see, but you are not building them. You are not building your own yourself. You are building someone's empire. So try something else, guys. So even now, I know there's some people are waking, some people are doing that. It's time, guys, to divest. We're not saying you should quit your job, but divest. Now it's time to divest. And please, when you start coming in, when you start and come and trade, listen, all your problems, they're not going to get finished in a day. Please, I want you to understand this. When you start trading Forex, all your problems are not going to vanish the same day. Let's get that right. Your problems are not going to finish same day. But what I promise you is that your problems will go along the way. That's what I promise you. Your problems, you won't experience the same problems that you used to happen. Trust me, your mindset will get back to who you were when you were young. You see, when you were young, everything was possible. You will even tell your friends that I'm going to fly. But now you don't have that mindset. What happened? What happened to you? You see, so it means we need to do something. We really need, we have got a lot of work to do with you. When you were young, you were very ambitious, my friend. Grade 10, you were very ambitious. You're saying, no, I'm going to become the best. I'm going to become the CEO. I'm going to become that. But now you don't talk about that. Why? Now you no longer talk like that. You say, me, I just deserve. Man, as long as I'm fine. No, that's impossible. Don't live like that. Anything is possible. Remove that in your mindset. Everything is possible. You're going to be a leader. From now on, you are going to be a leader. You are no longer going to say, this is not for me. Trust me, anything good is meant for you. But action and a good setup of things is very important. So plan your things is very important. If you're not going to plan your life, trust me, someone is going to plan your life. And they're going to mislead you. They're going to drive you according to how they want to plan their life. So please, man, you are very ambitious. That's why you are awake now. And then I believe that you have got ideas that you have in your mind. Go implement them tomorrow. Everything is possible. Nothing can stop you. But the only thing that can stop you is yourself. Because you're thinking you cannot do it. You can do it. You see, so stop chilling with those people who are always discouraging you, people who are not helping you. You see, because there's some people out there who just want to see you fall. They're just there to, to celebrate your downfall and all those things. You don't need that. You don't really need to be with people all the time. I spend almost, 80% of my time by myself. And you barely find me with people that you have never seen me before. You can't. It's impossible. I don't. I spend 80% with myself. I spend almost 80% with myself. You see, so people who are always doubting you, tomorrow delete their numbers. Hide them from seeing your statuses. You see, from now on, you are going to focus on those dreams that you initially wanted to be, the time you were young. So guys, let's get this right. You're going to build yourself. So now we're focusing on the long-term, on the long-term goal. Where would you want to see yourself when you turn 50 years? You see, is that what you're going to start today? Do you think it's going to survive you till 50 years? Then you're going to do it. You must start investing in it. Trust me, anything is possible. If I've made $1 million through Forex, you can make $1 million on Forex. So it's possible. So let's do it, guys. You being poor is not normal. Please, don't think like you being poor is normal. So please now, plan your things, start implementing them. Just reinvent. Think back. What is it that you wanted to do when you were back at school, when you were young? All those dreams that you used to have, bring them back. Bring them back. Bring them back. It's time now, guys, to focus. And trust me, now is your opportunity. So make sure that you take the opportunity. And remember, when you join us, it doesn't mean your problems will end tomorrow. But trust me, we urge you that, trust me, financially, you are going to move on the right direction. Understand now you're not on the right direction financially. But I urge you, what's going to happen to you is going to be best for your future. So guys, keep well. I will see you again. Advice for the self-employed. Make sure that you respect your equity, respect your hustle, and work on yourself. No one will trust you more than anyone there. No one cares about you more than yourself. So now it's time, guys. Go work on yourself. Make this money. Love what you're doing. Get to associate yourself with right people. Associate yourself with right people. That's the most important thing. And be a right person before you associate yourself with right people. Be a right person first before you associate yourself with right people. You can't associate yourself with right people if you are not the right person. So guys, now it's time to set the goal. Right? I understand quite a number of people, they're still going through financial circumstances. But I understand some people, they're already with us. Some they're going to be with us. So please, no, this is going to be on YouTube. Trust me, we have got other guys who are going to put it on YouTube. You can watch this all the time, guys, because what matters is all in the mindset. You know why people end up doing something that they've never been done? Because of the mindset. When you chill with me, There's no way that you lose it. Trust me, you'll never. There's no one who chills with me gets sad. Never. You know why? Because I don't entertain such things. Every situation that comes to me, I always take it. I always take it on a positive way. And I'll ask people, why is this guy always smelling? No, trust me. Because on any situation that comes to me, I always see an opportunity. Because I understand that someone out there is going through problems. So I cannot now act like a baby and then now I cry because I didn't make this kind of money. No, tomorrow is another day. When I made a loss, I move on. The next day I'll make money. That's how it is. That's why we're going to live. That's how I live with my people. I say, guys, we've made a loss today. It's fine. We'll make another money tomorrow. You see, we know the craft. So it's fine. It's part of the game. So that's how we train. That's what matters. I train my people to say, guys, remember, you're not doing this to save yourself during this quarantine. You're going to save this for your future. Your kids, you're going to teach your kids how to make money. Your kids, they don't need to go to school. You have got me as your mentor. I went to school, but it never worked for me. And trust me, it's not going to work. So what I have now, I need to respect it. You see, so it's part of it, guys. So guys, I love you so much. Make sure now, go plan your stuff. If you're not doing Forex or whatever you're doing, plan it. Work on your hustle, guys. Everything is possible. Being poor is not normal. You're going to be successful. From now on, you're no longer thinking lower on yourself. Never, ever, 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 listen to me. Never, ever think below yourself. You are the best. No one is like you. Anything is possible. You're going to get it. Set up your stuff and start working on it. And believe on your hustle. Believe on your hustle. Trust in me. You are the best. And I want to see you one day flourish. Trust me, come up with something, do something. If you have a business, make sure that you do your business right. If you want to do Forex, make sure you come with us. And then if anything, we advise you, you start working and you start making money. That's all, guys. So yeah, we'll see you guys. Keep well. We love you. This will be shared on YouTube. So yeah, we'll see you soon, guys. Keep well. Bye.